My first question to you is just for the world, what happened in the last 24 to 48 hours?
Actually, it's a little disorientating to understand why they picked up my elder son, who is who's obviously very preoccupied with his own business, and he's also very committed to his triathlons that he runs around the world. And he was planning to leave for Estonia for a international triathlon. And him and his wife were going to travel. And first they stopped them. They said, "You're on a exit control list," and they kept him at the airport for a few hours. He didn't tell anybody in the family. And then they they came at 7:30. A lot of gunmen. I mean, they were plain clothes gunmen. They sort of beat up some of our staff, and they picked up the drivers. They beat him up. Then they sort of just went right up. They knew exactly where to go, and my son was sitting with his 1.5-year-old daughter and his 6-year-old daughter, both of his daughters, around 7:30 in the evening, and his wife was there. And they just grabbed him. I mean, they were gunpoints. They took away my daughter-in-law's phone first. They basically they always, whenever they are coming for you, they take away your telephones and your laptops and whatever. So that's what they did. And it was exactly 3 or 4, maybe 3-4 minutes. And then they basically, I don't think they क्या किया चला गया क्या किया क्या किया ये क्या किया.
Just for the audience, there's a bit of crisis right now in your home. There's a lot of chaos because everything's just happened a few hours ago. So I know it's a very difficult time for you now. It's okay if you're interrupted.
There's a lot of people. All our rooms are full. There's a lot of people here. It's a bit chaotic.
No problem.
But I don't think, and they took away the CCTV screen that's, I think, in our kitchen. They normally take that away. They took away some of the CCTV cameras. But there was one camera that was outside the kitchen where they entered from. And there's clear footage of these men coming in with guns. There were lots of men. And that is what some of these youngsters put on the social media. That's when the police acknowledged that they've abducted him. Then a statement came in the press from the police that he has been... he's going to be produced in court. So he was produced in the anti-terrorism court today. And suddenly he's been charged for 9th May, which is in 2023. And there's charges on him. You have to understand. And my younger son, Shersha, we'd gone to court for his hearing. And the police took him away on a remand for 8 days. And when we were returning home, right outside our home, the cars came, they surrounded my husband's car. My other daughter-in-law and husband were in that car with him. They just surrounded the car, they pulled him out of the car, and they took him also. So both my sons right now are in police custody. And I have arrest warrants on myself as well. And my charges, I'm nominated in, 70 or 80 cases. One of them is a murder charge. And my crime written in the police report is that I bring out I gave Imran Khan's message to the press. That is the charge on me. And that, you see, the whole thing is, everything is revolving around Imran Khan. Imran Khan has been in jail for more than over 2 years now. And the problem that whatever the establishment has with Imran Khan is that he's the voice of the people. His party with no symbols, no party, absolutely no campaign, no flag, no identification. Imran Khan swept the elections on 8th February 2024. That's unheard of. Actually, anywhere in the world, since the process of electoral politics started maybe over a century ago, it is unheard of what happened in Pakistan on the 8th of February in 2024. That, I think, was a big shock. They spent the whole next day rigging that election because he had won more than 2/3, in spite of all these efforts that they put in pre-poll rigging. He had swept the elections, and they spent the next day making him basically stealing the whole election. And they're still in the process of disqualifying one at a time, maybe 5 people, 10 people. Even now, they disqualified 10 of his members from the assembly, again on charges of 9th May. 9th May, everybody in Pakistan knows, was a false flag operation. They structured it by claiming nobody died, by the way. It's a few buildings that they reportedly were set on fire. There's no death on their part. On the other hand, protesters on the streets were sniper rifles fired at them on the 9th of May, and many people, at least over a dozen people, were shot dead. And these are peaceful protesters at that time on the road. So the point is that it all started with Imran Khan, and Imran Khan is still the issue. But we plan to stand with him, and that's the whole issue. That, like,